Tonight, more groups are calling for the removal of San Francisco School Board member Ann Hsu.
We're now hearing from the San Francisco Latinx Democratic Club and the Asian American Pacific Islander Council just a day after the NAACP demanded Hsu resign.
Controversial remarks regarding race are at issue here. As Crown Force Haaziq Madyun reports, at least one of those groups is now asking Mayor London Breed to sign on for the removal of the commissioner.
This is a still photo with San Francisco Board of Education Commissioner Ann Hsu and SFUSD parents at a recent virtual meeting titled A Conversation with the Commissioner.
Members of the Latinx Democratic Club, were you guys not present? Were you not invited?
We were not invited.
The vice president of the San Francisco Latinx Democratic Club, Kevin Ortiz, says that is a big problem because he says Hsu vowed that she's committed to listening, learning, and growing as a person in the wake of stating that the lack of family support and unstable family environments cause Black and brown students not to value learning.
What is she not getting about your community?
There's many stories of immigration because they came to the U.S. in hopes for a better life for their children. That includes an educational path where they could be able to succeed and thrive. So for us, it's like we need someone who actually understands these issues from the ground up, like that, who's ready to go hit the ground running. And how can we have someone dictate policy when they have certain beliefs about a community or an inherent bias? Which is why we came out pretty early on calling for the resignation of the commissioner.
SFUSD African American Parent Advisory Council member Latoya Pitcher was among the parents invited to the meeting with Commissioner Hsu.
She did not apologize to us. She apologized that we felt that way, but she didn't acknowledge her racism. She didn't apologize for her comments and the harm that her comments caused us.
Also in attendance was NAACP member and SFUSD parent Vivette Brackett Thompson.
Coming away from that meeting, were you less concerned about her being on the school board or more concerned?
I was more concerned. She already acknowledged that she has this inherent anti-Black bias and Latinx bias that she can't control. And so we, as someone who's a leader, you should be able to say, you know what? I think this is not appropriate for me right now to be making decisions. There are other people within my community who can represent the voice of Asian American families throughout this district who are more culturally competent.
This is not the first time that African American SFUSD parents took exception to similar comments. Take a look at this SFUSD board meeting from 2016.
It's the home life. There's a problem at home for the students that are completely zoned out because they're either hungry or going through some sort of trauma at home. Parents within our various communities love their children and have the same aspirations for higher education for them, even if many are incapable of providing the level of support that the more advantaged can provide.
Several San Francisco supervisors are calling for Ann Hsu to step down, but the city's top official doesn't seem ready to make that move.
The San Francisco Latinx Democratic Club is calling for the mayor to step up and call for the resignation of Commissioner Hsu. We need to have someone who represents, all communities in the unified school district and not just one or two communities.
We reached out to Commissioner Ann Hsu to give her an opportunity to be a part of this conversation. We received no reply. Haaziq Madyun, Crown 4 News.
Mayor London Breed released a statement on the calls to remove Hsu, saying, quote, Ann's words were wrong and very hurtful. There's a difference between recognizing systemic inequality and perpetuating harmful stereotypes. But it is important that she apologized and committed to working with members of the community to understand and learn. She needs to follow through on that and really listen and reflect, especially as someone who represents all children in our school district. The Rose Pack Democratic Club has also released a statement that reads in part, the Rose Pack Democratic Club has no choice but to formally call on Commissioner Ann Hsu to resign from the San Francisco Board of Education.